In 2019, Dustin Poirier came within inches of pulling off the impossible. He locked in a choke so tight that the entire MMA world held its breath, thinking we were seconds away from witnessing a historic upset. But Khabib survived and ultimately won the fight. For Poirier, that defeat wasn't just another mark on his record. It broke him emotionally, shook his confidence, and gave other fighters a reason to look down on him. One of the first fighters to openly disrespect him was Dan Hooker.
Dustin Poirier, I'm gonna smash your face in.
Hooker had built a reputation as a dangerous striker with a mean streak. He loved chaos, he thrived in wild exchanges, and he didn't shy away from challenging the biggest names in the division. After Poirier's loss to Khabib, Hooker looked at him not as a top contender, but as someone whose time had already passed, a man he could walk through to climb the rankings. But what Hooker didn't realize was that he had just picked a fight with the wrong guy. No idea what happens when you underestimate a man like Dustin Poirier, a fighter built on grit, experience, and a level of heart you can't fake. Poirier took that disrespect personally. For him, it wasn't just another matchup. It was a chance to remind the world who he was. Their fight turned into a war. Hooker came out blazing, fast, sharp landing combinations and dictating the pace. In the second round, he came dangerously close to finishing Poirier. He was winning the exchanges, controlling the distance, and it looked like Dustin was on the brink. Many thought it was over, that Poirier wouldn't survive the pressure, but that's exactly when Dustin becomes Dustin. Starting from round 3, everything flipped. Poirier began breaking Hooker down piece by piece. His shots were cleaner, heavier, smarter. He didn't just get back into the fight, he took over completely. Every exchange became torture for Hooker. Round after round, Dustin dragged the fight into deep waters and drowned Hooker with sheer will, grit, and championship composure. By the final bell, Hooker was barely standing. His legs were shaking, his face was a mess, and his breathing was gone. He couldn't talk, couldn't answer questions, couldn't even remain on his feet. Moments later, he was rushed to the hospital, nearly unconscious.